Welcome everyone. Today we are diving into AI policy training, which is crucial for all of us as we navigate powerful new tools in our daily work. This session is not about restricting innovation, but instead about empowering the smart and safe use of AI. Our approach is built on three key ideas: to use AI responsibly by following policies, to support each other by sharing best practices, and to always do the right thing by being transparent and fair. This is all part of our shared commitment to protect data, be accurate, and use AI safely. Let's begin by exploring why this training is so important right now. So why does this matter? It really comes down to a simple formula: good policy plus smart use equals better outcomes for everyone. We are talking about protecting our work, our data, and our reputation. First, AI can speed up routine work, which automates repetitive tasks so our teams can focus on high-value projects. Second, a clear policy protects our people, our clients, and our company data by safeguarding privacy and building trust. And finally, human review keeps our decisions trustworthy because people bring the context and judgment that I simply can't. Our goal is to use AI confidently without ever exposing sensitive information. Building on why this is so important, let's look at the difference between safe and risky AI use. Making smart choices helps us protect data and build trust. Safe use means enhancing our productivity without compromising security or ethics. This involves using approved tools, inputting only public or non-sensitive data, and always having a human verify the AI's output for accuracy. On the other hand, risky use can happen when confidential data is pasted into a tool, an unverified answer is copied, or an unapproved tool is used for work. The distinction is critical for applying the 4 checks we will discuss next. Now that we understand the difference between safe and risky behavior, let's get practical with the 4 checks before you prompt. Think of these as a simple, actionable mental checklist to use every time you interact with an AI tool. First, ask yourself, is this tool approved for work purposes? Second, is the data sensitive? Remember not to enter any confidential, personal, or restricted information. Third, can you verify the output? It is vital that you validate its accuracy and relevance before using or sharing it. And the 4th check is to ask, should I escalate? If a task is high risk, unclear, or outside your role, you should escalate it. The most important rule is that if you are ever unsure, do not enter the prompt. When in doubt, it is always best to stop and ask. With those 4 checks in mind, it is time for some scenario practice to see what you would do. Imagine a teammate wants to paste a client contract into an AI tool to summarize risks before tomorrow's meeting. Let's walk through the responsible response. First, you should check whether the tool is approved for this type of use. Next, you must remove or mask any confidential data before inputting it. If the risk is still unclear, the right move is to ask legal or security for guidance. And finally, you always need to verify any AI output before using it. This brings us to our key takeaway: when in doubt, pause, protect the data, and escalate. Thank you for joining us today. We hope this training helps you use AI safely and effectively. For more insights on navigating the evolving tech landscape, consider subscribing to Business Undercurrent.